I have not been vlogging this week. Everything's been rough for the last few months, honestly, but at the start of this week I was like, I'm just not vlogging this week. I did end up editing the last few weeks of vlogs because I was behind in that, and it made me motivated to vlog, I guess. So what's the start of the week? Caden saved up $130 and bought himself Guitar Hero. It's been really cool to see him playing that because I used to play it. Yeah, really cool to see. Like he's like Jesse, loves like old school stuff and whatever. It's really cool. I'm really proud of him for saving up that money too. I don't think anything else crazy happened. I did book a doctor's appointment for Jackson. That is next Friday. Nothing too serious. I just want to get a health checkup on him because he's a really fussy eater and I just like to get him checked out. And I also want a referral to go see, I can't remember what kind of specialist he is. He's like a kid doctor. His name's Nigel Stewart. He's retiring, but like he's training up someone else or whatever, so I want to go see him. Jackson has like his quirky things. I don't really know. When he was younger, it was a lot worse. Like I've talked about it before. We did try and get him assessed. Well, we did get him assessed to see if he had autism or something like that because he does show signs of that. It came back as he was fine, but he was quite young then. He doesn't really do it anymore, but he used to be quite an intense stimmer. Like he'd stim a lot. Had troubles expressing his emotions, which came out in bursts of anger and stuff like that. Unconsolable stuff. That kind of stuff's gone away now. He's grown up, but he has a new set of things that I just want to get checked out, only because if he needs help with stuff, I want to help him sooner rather than later, like if it's going to affect him in life and school and stuff like that. Most notable, he's been dissociating a lot. Like I think I've noticed it in the vlogs a few times where I wasn't actually looking at him, but I'm vlogging so you can see him, and looking back on the footage, he just kind of like stares into nothing and dissociates from where he is, I guess, and I thought that was a little odd. Also, he's got like really bad brain fog, I think is what I'd call it. So like, for example, we pulled up to Grandma's house and I said, we're not going to go into Grandma's today, we're going to walk across the road straight to the school because we're running a bit late. He goes, yep, no worries. And then he just started walking towards Grandma's front door and I was like, hey, I told you we're going to go straight over, and he goes, oh yeah, I forgot. And like, it sounds like nothing, but like it's happening every day. Like, he doesn't take in what I'm saying to him. Like, he answers me and acts like he's acknowledged it, but he's not taking it in. So I do really want to get him assessed just to be sure, and just see if we need to give him any help. We will do that. Next thing is the house buying. So this whole process has been an absolute fucking shit show. We have our deposit. We have our pre-approval from the first bank we went to. That bank did not approve the house that we picked after having an inspection, which is fine. So we went and looked at other options. We went to another bank, they said no. We went to something called Home Start, they said no. So we're on our last ditch effort to try and get this particular house. We have an appointment on Friday with another bank, which I'm not hopeful for. And then we also have, well, we're trying to get an appointment with a broker to discuss with them. Not like, that's all fine and dandy, but we also yesterday's got an email saying we've got 90 days to vacate the premises here. So we've got 90 days to figure the fuck something out. For that time, I'm not hopeful that we're going to be buying a house. So I did last night with Jesse apply for 2 rentals, but we are in a rental crisis at the moment, and I haven't really noticed the actual extent of it, but because Zach's also been looking at rentals, I've been going with him to go look at them. There's like 20 people coming to every house that you go look at, so you're in competition with a fuck ton of people basically for rentals. So I applied for the only 2 that are suitable for our family, because we need like a 4-bedroom house preferably. If these 2 don't work out and we really need somewhere to stay, we will be looking at smaller houses, but it's going to be quite a squeeze. I did do the lease for a year. That way it gives us a whole year to figure our shit out, and hopefully another house pops up after that year. I'm really disheartened by the whole situation, and I kind of had like a bit of a mental breakdown. That's why I haven't been vlogging. Seems to be my new normal at the moment, just not being able to deal with shit, because it's just a lot. Like, everything's up in the air. We don't have anything set in stone, and because we've got kids and animals, like, it's not just me and Jesse, like, it's kind of a bit of a scary situation. So I'm kind of just going to go with the flow from now on. Obviously, if this doesn't work out, we weren't meant to have that house and something better might pop up. But in the meantime, we need to have backup plans because we can't just be on the fucking street. So rental is the backup plan, which sucks because, like, I think what's most disheartening about this whole situation is we saved hardcore for a whole year, missing out on things, the kids mainly missing out on things because the kids really have just wanted to go on a family trip for like a few years now, and we keep putting it off because we're like, we're saving, it'll be worth it in the end, like explaining to them that we need to wait. And we literally have gone through this whole process, saved for a whole year, whatever, and the end of the road is no reward. And that's my biggest problem. Like I honestly, I feel like quite a failure as a mother in that aspect, because like I promised my kids things and I can't be like, yeah, we're gonna do this now kind of thing. Because I was honestly dead set that we weren't going to be in this situation. Like before we got the email saying that she was putting this house up for sale, we treated this like it was our home because we were pretty sure we were going to buy this house. When the plans changed and we found the house that we really like, I was like, okay, this is it. I started making plans for like what we're going to do there, and then it just turned around and went in the opposite direction. So I'm not putting my hopes up for anything else working out because I'll just be led with disappointment, which is not fun. Anyway, enough chatting about that. I got shopping yesterday and I found this chicken pho cuppa soup. I'm excited to try. I hope it's not too spicy. Wild spice. So I'm gonna have this for breakfast because why not? Eliza's having churro cereal. Wow. And then once I've had this and sat down for a bit, I'm gonna get onto the cleaning because I filmed a op shop haul yesterday and all the op shop shit's just all over the floor because I pretty much filmed it, had to have a discussion with Jessie after work about the house stuff, and then I went to work. So yeah, it smells good. All right, here's what it looks like. It's gonna be freaking hot, but I'm gonna try it. That's good. My vlogging career. I literally dropped this in the sink. I left it to dry and it's alright though. So anyway, I found this recipe on TikTok for fussy eaters, so I thought I'd give it a try. You get celery, onion, carrot, garlic, and simmer it in a pot of water until it's all really soft. Then you blend it, put it back in a pot and add some fun pasta. I'm using dinosaurs, and then let it cook until the pasta's cooked, and then this like vegetable puree cooks into the pasta, and apparently it's really good and fussy kids like it, so we're gonna give it a try. Okay, it turned out absolutely fucking disgusting. Do not try this. It is awful. It has no flavour and is just disgusting. Morning everybody, I just dropped Caden off at school. Liz is still in bed, Jackson is up but he's just chilling. But anyway, today's Friday, and on Fridays, I just started this last week, but it worked out really good, so I'm going to do it every Friday. I might just go sit down and like show you from a different angle because it's going to be so annoying when you're holding this up. So this is my little checklist. Hopefully you can see it okay, it's got a bit of glare. So I've got car, so I do all that. Mine and Jessie's room, hallway, Eliza's room. I don't do Jackson and Caden's room, but the only thing I do is like go in there and wipe stuff and vacuum. They keep it tidy. Bathroom, kitchen, toilet, laundry, lounge room, and I do like animal care on a Friday generally. I just cleaned the baby quail cage. The big one doesn't need done yet. Gave them fresh stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on this now. I'll try and smash it out this morning. But I might bring you along because I did do a bit of cleaning yesterday, but I didn't like finish it.
Up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You're with my appetite.
Come on, let's dance.
Cute boy. Cute girl.
Yes.
Alright.
Doesn't feel like banana day. Oh, let's go and see. You can help me pick them.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
You running, babe? Woohoo! Anyways, washing is done. I've got this set up because I'm washing Jackson's bedding, so I figured I'd just set it up ready to go. Removal rubbish, wipe surfaces, clean toilet, wipe floor, do washing, mop, vacuum, mop, water plants, put away washing. I fed the turtles, I fed the lizard, cleaned that. Missy's pillow got cleaned last week. Cleaned her cage, fresh water. So now all I have to do is my car. So I'm gonna sit down and have a coffee for a little bit and then I will get onto my car. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I bite you. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I bite you. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, nya, nya.
Run, run, run!
Screaming! Jackson! I freaking smell you! Alright, Jackson's blankets are drying. Now I'm on dish load number fucking 4, I think, for the day. Oh my gosh. I hate dishes so much. Like, when we move, I'm really praying that we have a dishwasher. Like, we have one here, but it's broken. I really miss having a fucking dishwasher. It's been so long. Also, I'm making garlic butter steak bites over mash for dinner tonight. And I made a cauliflower cheese to go with. So I'm going to chuck that in the oven probably pretty soon. It's been a little while. I was just on the computer. I edited one of Mima's videos that she filmed on my camera. But I'm going to go and get Caden from school now. Zach's home, so he's just chilling with the kids. So yeah, we'll go see how Caden's day went. How was your day at school?
Good. I got my learner review back, which is like a little report card, and I got all C's and a B.
You get those weekly, don't you?
Every 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So the next one should be my actual report card. Wait.
Yeah, I think that'll be the one before you go on break for school holidays.
I forgot if you get them every second term. Yeah, you get them every second term.
This is only term 1.
I don't know. So I'm gonna get it next term.
Yeah. No, when he was at primary school, like his last term, he was getting C's and D's. And now
And
he's
B's.
getting, I think he had 1 B in music or 2.
2 B's.
And now he's getting C's and B's, which is really good. You're applying yourself. Good boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm really excited about? The school posted some photos of some kids doing like their work experience, like in what career path they want to take.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
And it's really cool. I can't wait until you're doing it.
I am doing it.
What? Work experience? No.
Yeah.
Work experience is when you, like, my work experience was at a cafe because I liked food and nutrition.
You mean like that?
Like, you have to actually go to a
We
business.
were looking at jobs.
Oh yeah? And what were you looking at?
I was looking at Macca's and Kmart for my first job.
Your first job, but like, what about your career? Like, what do you want to do for like long term, like making lots of money and
I either
living?
want to be an engineer or a drifter. I don't know what type of engineer yet though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cute little coffee date. You're like thinking, bitch, I was drinking my coffee, you just rocked up.
Yeah, I was already here. I was having my own day.
Today's self-care day. I just waxed with that wax again and it's just really good. I like it a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and then put on some comfy clothes and then it's time to do some skincare. I think I might go sheet mask today because it's just easier.
He's made Ike.
Caden lost a tooth and he didn't do anything with it, so I'm gonna take a photo of me putting it in this glass of water, which this glass is kind of dirty here. Then the tooth fairy will come to my for him. Jackson and Eliza, Caden and Eliza are both asleep. Jackson is gonna brush his teeth. And then I'm gonna decide if I want to do some tidying up or just go straight to bed. I'm feeling like just going straight to bed. I might tidy up the lounge room and then leave the kitchen for tomorrow.
Oh, fine. Hi, Mima.
Hello.
Say hi, Mum.
You using your phone? Who are you on the phone to? Who's on there? Is it Meme?
Me.
Say hey Meme. What do you do?
Hi, Mima.
Huh?
Oh, you want to talk to Liz? Okay. Here you go.
I do.
Did you hang up?
Oh, Mimi.
What?
Evil girl. Oh, but Molly.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Morning,
You
Chad.
hang up on her again.
Who came last night?
The Tooth Fairy.
Show me.
$6.90 and $7.
Tooth Fairy. Who the fuck's that? I thought it was Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy must be older for older kids.
You get the weird one, the tooth.
Yeah, it was like all glitchy before.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Mommy, Mom.
Careful, Kate, you're gonna slip, bro. Oh god, oh god. Jackson! Freaking.
All the door open. That high pitched shit.
So we did a vote on what to have for dinner. There was 2 votes on here, they're gone now, but 2 votes for hamburgers. 1 was for chicken wings. There was only 1 for this. Caden's just like trying to make it win. And 2 for spring rolls. So I ended up doing spring rolls and hamburgers. So spring rolls on the go, hamburgers will be later. And I made a huge batch because I'll put some in the freezer too. But that's the mixture. That's them. And then I need to turn these ones quick through. This batch I'll cook all of them. The next batch I'll probably freeze all of them, but here's what they look like when they're done. They're pretty good.
Hi Smile watermelon toothpaste.
Ken really wanted to try this toothpaste. It's flavoured toothpaste, you can get different flavours. And he tried it and he liked it.
Yeah, it's watermelon flavour. It tastes like watermelon cement.
That's for cheap. If you want 3.
No, that should be fine, I think.
Alright, cool.
Thank you, beautiful.
See you soon, I'm on my way home.
Alright, babe. I ran out of spring roll wrappers, so Zach's grabbing me those. Anyway, Jessie went to the doctor's last week, I think, and like, we know our doctor very well. She's been my doctor for a long time and whatever, so she said to Jessie they look like shit, and sent him for like all these blood tests to test everything. Came back, pretty sure he's got diabetes, so he has to book an appointment with like a special diabetes doctor thing, to find out what type he's got and stuff. Pretty sure it'd be type 2 if I'm honest. So we're gonna have to make some changes, and he's got a machine now to test his blood, and he is on medication to see how this medication goes. If this one doesn't go well, he's got another one to try. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to work on some different foods, and we've got sweetener tablets for coffee and stuff, but any advice would be welcomed.
Leave that there.
Yep.
Because on the box it says, I asked the girl, like, "Is there anything else for that?" No.
God damn it.
Yeah. I'm gonna write the one around the corner here.
Alright.
Yummy.
We are.
Jack and Peter back.
This little piggy went to market. Come here. This little piggy stayed home. That little piggy, she had sugar and bread.
The pastries on the
And that little
Thank you.
piggy had nothing.
All right, good luck.
Who is it? Who is it? Is it Peter?
Yeah. What about Facebook or something?
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here.
Where? Where do they fit perfectly?
Right, they fit the burger on it.
Look at that.
That's gorge.
Fucking beautiful in my opinion. So tonight Peter and I decided to do a tinned fish kind of taste test thing. So this is what we've got going on. I wanted to show you before we opened it and made it all cute because so you can see the names and stuff and whatever. Alright, so this is what we've got going on.
Do you?
Looks crazy. Alright, should we start with that juicy boy? Mussel, is it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like it.
Mom.
I like the sauce.
Mom.
I got something grainy.
It's probably sand. Mussels are,
Mom.
but still good.
Wasn't bad. I just got to get over that it's mussels.
Some got a little hard.
Do you chew them?
I mean, if you want to.
Do you chew them? Okay. Oyster in oil, I think.
Oh my god.
Smoked.
I love that.
Good nom nom.
No.
I don't know if that's for me.
What the hell? What are you having?
It's tinned fish. That's fine.
No. I don't want.
Nice.
It's like kind of dry or something.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yes, but no, like the fish, not the. God, I don't know what you're gonna go for. Bro.
Do you want a hand?
Baby.
Mum, did you put butter on it? Mum,
Is that good?
did you put butter on it? Did you put butter on it?
Spit it out. Oh, you like it?
Did you put butter on it?
No. Get that too. She ate it. Get it, girl.
Dad put butter on it?
Yeah, you can get Dad to put butter on
Liz.
this. Oh, she not a fan of that one. Anyway,
You're okay.
the next is the same fish, kippet or whatever it is.
Kipper.
Kipper in different liquid.
Different brand too. That's better.
That one.
Damn, too thick. What the fuck?
Can I put like?
That one. You bring
Squid.
one.
Oh my god.
That
Misty!
one. Me.
Oh my god.
I taste nothing.
I love that.
Texture's nice. But for some reason I can't taste shit.
That one. Woohoo.
Smells like
And then we got mac.
Oh. Ugh, fuck. That is awful, Peter.
Misty loves it.
I think. Yes. That's yours, bruh.